Well, working out to lose weight or gain muscle is a long process, and for some, it's hard to stay focused on that goal. So joining us this morning with some health tips that have instant benefits is our fitness expert, Wes Cole. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. You know, sometimes you have to have some patience in the weight room, but these are some things that you can do for some health. Yeah, I wouldn't say instant, but yeah, maybe in a few days.
A little quicker than normal.
Quicker, absolutely.
Okay, all right. The first tip you say is to reduce your sugar.
Well, you know, absolutely. People always ask me all the time, what's the easiest thing that I can do to automatically feel a little bit healthier? The average American consumes about 165 pounds of sugar a year, and it's been said that kids consume a little bit more than that. Now, to put things in perspective, Beth, come on out here. Imagine consuming this every week, giving this to your kid. This is about a 4-pound bag. And people ask me all the time, how is that possible? Well, we're drinking most of our calories. You know, there's 9 teaspoons of soda in 1 can of Coke, and that's just an 8-ounce can of Coke. But the thing about it is, people they're not drinking just a can of Coke. They're drinking the big drums that you see.
32 ounce, 44 ounces.
So eliminate that, and I guarantee just after a week, if you just reduce it a little bit, you know, switch to, instead of the fruit juices, just fruit, water, you know, teas, I guarantee you'll feel like $1 million.
And that's something easy to do. Yeah.
Okay. A lot easier.
The next one, train for mobility and balance.
You know, so many people are focused on endurance and getting that six-pack.
Oh, yeah.
But we tend to forget the other aspect of strength and conditioning, which is agility, mobility. Of course, it's very important for athletes, but if you're not an athlete and you're working out in the gym for more cosmetic reasons, you tend to want to forget that. But it's important. Yeah, some of these exercises right here, that what's best doing. A lot of people that might be a little bit younger, might be a little bit fitter, like right here, this is what we do, basic mobility exercises, like the ski exercise, and go ahead and do a single leg, straight leg deadlift. These exercises seem real easy for a lot of younger people, but let me tell you something, I've trained a lot of senior citizens people, and my philosophy is if you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. So start now, put this into your program, even if it's just kind of like a warm-up, but you gotta do it, because if you don't practice your balance and your mobility, especially as we get older, our vision gets worse, our hearing gets a little bit bad, I guarantee you'll start to lose it. Thank you, Beth. But just work on that a little bit, include that into your fitness program. I think it'll make you more complete.
Okay, third tip, this is a good one, train your weakness.
Well, you gotta train your weakness. You know, I get so many guys that come in, you know, the big, strong guys, a little bit bigger bone, they love to lift, you know, they love to lift heavy, but, you know, that's kind of what they're good at, and almost all the time, it's the cardio that they need to focus on. And, you know, and it's the other way around, too. You get some of the skinnier runners that can run for miles, and they need to focus a little bit more. You know, it's human nature to focus on what we're good at. I love lifting weights. I'm not the best runner in the world, but I try to get out and do it. It'll make you a better athlete. That's the whole idea of going into the weight room. You got to get out there and you got to focus on your weaknesses. It'll make you a better athlete.
Well-rounded.
Yeah.
Okay, last, develop a habit for health.
You know, you got to develop a habit. You know, my philosophy is if willpower and motivation, I mean, if they're your number one driving force for working out and staying in shape, it's not going to last. You have to somewhere down the line develop a good habit. And you know, I've become synonymous with this word so much. You ask anyone that I train with, I'm such a believer in the power of habits that I've written a book about it.
Yes, you have.
And
we're so
come
excited
out here.
For you.
It's available right now online, and it's everywhere. You guys can get a shot of it, and it'll be available in bookstores in a couple of weeks. I'll be doing a book signing at the Barnes & Nobles on 41st and Yale, and that'll be a good time. It'll be very interactive. I'll be answering a lot of questions. If you've been trying to get your questions answered, I'm a little backed up on the Q&A, but
you've been doing this for us for years, and we're so excited for you. Now, everything that you've been teaching all of our viewers, it's right there.
Yeah, 9 years of hard work went into this book.
Kidding.
But the basis is it's not you know, I got to work out, I got to eat right because I need to. It's how you develop the patterns to where you do it because you work out and eat right because you want to.
Yes, exactly. Well, congratulations on that book. We're very happy for you. If you have a question that you'd like Wes to answer, just go to the Weekend Morning section of our website, kjrh.com, click on the Habitual Health link, or give Wes a call, 749-0960, or visit his gym on 46, just east of Sheridan.